Have you ever been judged before someone even knew your story? Before we begin, make sure to hit that subscribe button because today's story will remind you that you never know who you're really talking to. It was a chilly morning in downtown Chicago, the kind where everyone rushed past with their coffees and cold breaths clouding the air. Inside the grand glass doors of Bridgeview National Bank, 22-year-old Aaliyah James nervously clutched a folded piece of paper, a check her mother had given her to start her own business. She wore a simple hoodie and jeans, her curls tucked under a beanie. She didn't look like someone walking in to deposit $10,000. Next, snapped a voice from behind the counter. The bank manager, Mr. Reynolds, was a tall, middle-aged man with a sharp suit and an even sharper attitude. His eyes flicked over Aaliyah with a mixture of impatience and judgment. Aaliyah stepped forward and offered a shy smile. "Hi, I'd like to deposit this check, please." Reynolds barely glanced up. "Savings or checking?" "Checking, please. It's my startup fund. I'm opening a small design studio." He took the check from her and immediately frowned. "This looks suspicious." Aaliyah blinked. "Excuse me." "This check," he said, holding it up. $10,000? From a Celeste Holdings Incorporated? Do you even have an account here?" "Yes, sir. I opened one last month." He smirked. "Right. And you expect me to believe a student like you just happens to get a check from a corporate account?" "I'm not a student anymore," Aaliyah said, voice trembling. "I graduated. My mom." "Save the story," he cut in coldly. "We've had plenty of people try to pull stunts like this. Fake checks. Scams. You people need to learn." Aaliyah froze. "You people," she whispered. The lobby went silent. A few customers turned to look. Reynolds straightened, clearly realizing he'd said too much but too proud to back down. "I'm saying this check isn't legitimate. I can see the signs. The signature's smudged, the ink looks off. We don't cash these kinds of things for beginners." Aaliyah's hands clenched. "Sir, that's my mother's company. She owns." "I'm not going to repeat myself." And before she could say another word, Reynolds ripped the check in half. The tearing sound echoed like thunder in her ears. Aaliyah gasped, tears filling her eyes. You can't do that." Reynolds folded his arms. "I just did. Maybe next time. Don't waste our time with forged papers." Aaliyah turned and ran out, heart pounding, humiliation burning through her chest. Outside, she pulled out her phone with shaking fingers and called her mother. "Mom," she choked out, "he tore it. The manager, he said the check was fake." On the other end, Celeste James, CEO of